I think it is quite clear, even among monks or monk students, when they are, at the beginner, no student, facility poor, I think during that period, I think less jealousy and more contentment. As a result, less mental frustration. Then such person, better sort of education, better sort of knowledge, higher classes, right? Higher classes, and knowledge become good, then has more students and more name, perhaps then more jealousy, more suspicion, more discontentment. So unless you have certain mental sort of principle, these material facility sometimes help to increase negative emotion, afflicted emotions. So obviously, afflicted emotion always disturb our peace of mind. That's very clear. So now this clearly shows the material facility useful, but its benefit limited, and sometimes bring negative, negative consequences. On the other hand, mentally happy, feel some kind of purpose or satisfaction. Then that person, even physical sort of level, difficult, lack of facility, but the person, as a person, could be a very happy person. So the mental element is very, very crucial. In other words, I think physical uncomfortable or physical pain can be subdued by the mental attitude. Mental problem or sort of some kind of pain in the mental level cannot subdue by physical comfort. Now, very clear. Now, in order to get happy life, now these both mental level and the sensory level, both is necessary. And out of these two, the mental is more important. Therefore, human values, inner good qualities are crucial in order to have happy life. That's all. Now the question is, when we talk such human values, and what thing? Again now, in the mental level, as a sensory level, emotion is your mind.
So when we talk about the experiences at the level of the mind, the mental level, as opposed to the senses, then of course the question of emotions becomes very important. We cannot speak of emotions on the level of the senses.
Now, emotion world, so vast. Dalai Lama ocean is Dalai Lama ocean conscious. Emotion money is ocean.
My title, Dalai Lama, is often translated as ocean or wisdom. So His Holiness was saying, he's not sure whether the term ocean really applies appropriately to his name, but we can definitely say that it applies definitely to the world of emotion. The world of emotion is like an ocean.
Vast. Now among the emotion, some are very useful, very helpful to build successful life. Not only successful, future successful life, but immediately get peace, calm, these things. Some emotions not only destructive in long run, but even in a moment, immediately disturb your peace of mind. So now, fundamentally, in our human mind, the concept good and bad, or positive, negative, good, bad,
So when we speak about destructive emotions versus positive or constructive, immediately the question of what is good and what is bad, right and wrong, comes into the picture. And here, when we make ethical evaluations of what is good and what is bad, we cannot make it in some absolute terms. It has to be in relation to something.
I'm speaking these, usually I call the secular ethics, not talking about religious sort of concept. If you involve religious concept, then may have different sort of say views. So basically, we want happiness. We do not want suffering or pain. So now that's the basis of demarcation, positive, negative. So actions or matters or motivation or emotion which brings more happier state, that's positive. Matters or actions or motivation which brings ultimately for problem, suffering, that's negative. So those among the emotions, those emotions such as hatred, jealousy, these are usually bring not only long-term disturbances or consequences, but immediately. Now, for example, hatred feeling comes or develops. In that moment, your mind no longer calms. Some kind of
you feel as if when you experience hatred inside you, you feel viscerally something being kind of pushed up within you.
That because your own mental state, that kind of sort of situation, then small things easily can disturb your mind. So that's the indication your mind is not calm. I think genuine calmness, I think one quality of calm is even some bad news or some disturbances happen. But still, mental level, still take it easily. Although serious matter, but still you take it more easily. I think the result of or indication of your mental level calm. So calmness itself neutral, neither good or bad, but something neutral, but the foundation of the good things, good quality. So now hatred immediately destroys that calmness, jealousy, and also strong attachment. Strong sort of, I think, the attached nature of desire. Desire could be two types. One positive, one negative. I think again, I think we need distinction. I think another way to make distinction between positive and negative emotion